This is what we weren't told. Tonight, we delve into a mystery unfolding above our heads, quietly dividing the scientific world. Its name is 3I/Atlas. Officially, it's a fragmenting interstellar comet, but some astronomers believe it's the most sophisticated object humanity has ever observed entering our solar system. Discovered earlier this year by observatories scanning for near-Earth objects, 3I/Atlas initially appeared ordinary, a faint body on a hyperbolic path. However, independent teams soon noticed Atlas wasn't behaving like a typical comet. Its acceleration was inconsistent with gravitational pull, and it wasn't tumbling as expected. Then it began transmitting. Every 61 minutes, a narrowband pulse at 1420 MHz, the universal hydrogen line, was detected. NASA dismissed this as reflected solar interference, but independent labs in Germany, Japan, and Chile confirmed the signal, even when the sun was not a factor. When these data sets circulated online, most were mysteriously deleted within 48 hours, raising immediate questions. A senior researcher from Kyoto University described the signal as structured, not random, its information-bearing. NASA quickly labeled this as misinterpreted background noise. Yet, independent analysts found electromagnetic disturbances matching the 61-minute interval, registered by ground-based magnetometers across 3 continents. These weren't weak. Instruments in Chile, Iceland, and South Africa all registered synchronized spikes, as if something above the atmosphere were generating periodic fields. NASA again blamed solar interference, despite the sun's activity being unusually quiet at that time. Simultaneously, radio operators along the Pacific reported communication blackouts repeating every hour, each lasting less than 5 seconds, followed by a faint hiss. Private data analysts reviewing these recordings found a distinct mathematical pattern in the hiss, a series of prime number intervals, which no known natural source emits. Prime intervals are not random, they are intentional. This suggests a deliberate, non-natural origin for the signal. On October 4th, a leaked NASA memo instructed staff to maintain public classification as cometary fragmentation. Avoid referencing non-terrestrial signal anomalies. NASA claimed the memo was fabricated, but its metadata contained a valid agency timestamp, contradicting their denial. Meanwhile, European observatories released images showing Atlas's reflective pattern wasn't chaotic like ice or dust. It was symmetrical, with faint but measurable panels, seams, and right angles. Within days, those extraordinary images vanished from public archives, further fueling speculation. In recent weeks, the electromagnetic activity has intensified. Amateur radio operators now report elevated noise levels every time Atlas crosses the local meridian. It's subtle, like an invisible heartbeat sweeping through the ionosphere, yet NASA continues to deny any correlation. Even internal Deep Space Network telemetry shows Atlas's velocity decreasing slightly, as though it's performing a controlled braking maneuver. No comet decelerates in deep space naturally. This behavior is highly unusual for a celestial body of its supposed type. For now, official channels insist there's nothing to worry about, but independent astronomers keep publishing reports before their accounts are mysteriously suspended. 1. Dr. Kaminsky stated it responds to electromagnetic disturbances in a way consistent with active navigation, only to retract his statement 2 days later. Maybe 3I/Atlas really is just a dying fragment of interstellar ice. Or maybe it's something else, something watching us as closely as we're watching it. In just a few days, Atlas will vanish behind the sun. For 48 hours, every telescope on Earth will go blind. We won't see it again until Halloween. And when it comes out the other side, we'll learn whether we've been tracking a comet or a signal. This is what we weren't told. Stay curious, stay calm, and remember, the universe doesn't keep secrets. People do.